Hello, hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to another Crafting Today with Handmade Bay. And today we can continue our series with dangles, baubles, and doodads hanging off of our journals. And today we are going to do paper dangles. Check this out. These are just so much fun. And listen to that sound. Isn't that great? I think a lot of our junk journals really is important to have little sounds like this. It makes us all happy, right? Okay, so very easy. All we need is paper, glue, and string. How about that? We cannot get any easier than that. All right, these strings I got these at Dollar Tree for a pack, but I was just in there the other day and they have like these big rolls of this, so for the same price. So these are fine. You can use guardian twine, whatever you want to do. And what you want to do is cut out shapes. Okay, the shapes do need to be symmetrical. All right, we want them all the same. And you can use any shape you want. I got circles here. Here I did hearts. An octagon. A circle. All these are circles. Here's squares that I used. And look at the difference. One I did point to point, and it's like a diamond. The other one I kept it as squares. So pretty cool, right? And with spring coming, how about this? A little Easter bunny. Isn't that cool? Each side's different. And you know, you don't even only have to use these on your journals. You can put them anywhere, really, right? You can hang them, garland in the house. So this is a fun little easy project. I recommend you can use light cardstock, but it might start bubbling up. Like this is kind of thin, and the glue kind of takes, you know, it starts to bubble up. So I do recommend the heavier, medium to heavyweight cardstock. All right, and but the glue that you're going to use in there really keeps it stable, so it's nice. All right, so let's get started. So you're going to get your papers. All right, I have a Cricut machine, so I cut out my shapes quick and easy. If you don't have a Cricut machine, you can cut them out by hand. You know, just make sure they're all the same. All right, another way you could do it, if you want to just do circles, you can just use a hole punch. All right, all of these I use this for. It's I believe this is a 1 inch. Okay, so you can punch out and do it that way. Okay, so what I thought I would do today, since spring's coming, we're going to do our gamer bunny paper thing kit that we have in the shop, so over at Go Imagine. So stop over if you like it. So here we go. We're going to take our shapes, and what we want to do is cut them in half. Well, not cut them in half, but bend them in half. Okay, so what I do is I use my scoring pad, and I'm going to go right to the middle of this bunny, and we're going to score right down the middle. Okay, and we're going to do this with all of them. So you need 3 for each little section that you're going to do. For one completed one, you're going to need 3 components to it. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 bunnies. I'm going to score it. Even here. Okay. So you got that little score line. Actually, you can see it on the back there, right? Let's see. Yeah, you see the little fold there? This is just, it makes a fold line for you so it doesn't crack. So what we're going to do is right along that line, we're going to bend the shape towards itself. So right sides together. Okay? Because we're going to glue the wrong sides together. So I get these ready. It goes pretty quick after that. All right, so we're going to take our glue, regular, again, dollar store glue, works great. And let's see, so this is our gamer one. I think I'll do the black. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of the sides, and we're going to glue one side. So I'm going to make sure you can see it. You don't need much. We got one side and one side. I'm going to put them just like that. And you're going to match up the edges. Alright, because remember, all 3 of your shapes are going to be identical, so they should line up without any problem. Okay? And use glue that you can move it around a little bit. So to get that back on there a little better. Okay. Alright, and then what you're going to end up is with a flat side. See that? So we got our 2 bunnies together. All right. right, and just hold it. Your glue should dry. If you don't want to, if your glue takes a little longer to dry, get your clips out. You know how I love these clips, right? Dollar Tree too. And but I know this glue is gonna hold, so we'll move on. Okay, now we're gonna take our string. I want to just put a little strand in there, a little bead, and then I'm going to put the glue on the other two sides. Okay? Depending how fast your glue dries, you want to work pretty quick. So you want to get your string in there and just press it in a little bit. Make sure it's making contact with the glue. And now we're going to take our third piece and match it up with the other two sides. And again, if all your cuts are the same, it's not going to take much to get it to line up. Let's see, this one got cut a little, not all the way, so but it's fine. All right. And we're just going to go around, keep pressing. And you want to press in the middle a little bit just so it makes contact with that string. And here we go. There is our gamer bunny. How fun is that? Okay, so nice and easy. Remember, do any shape you want, just make them identical. If you want, you could go ahead and embellish this. You can put a little pom-pom on them. I had one like that. You could put a little pom-pom on the bunny. That would look cute too, right? Okay, so I mean, you can do anything with what you want with it after, right? So, so I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you try it. Remember, send me some pictures of what you do. I'd like to see what other shapes you guys think of. All right, and that'll be it for this series of this one. Okay, paper danglies. Okay, please subscribe. Make sure you come visit our workshop. We'd love to have you. And remember, we are in this together, so let's make it a creative one. I'll see you next time.